Hello. Today we play Segovia's 3-octave G major scale, and we're going to be alternating the I and M fingers with apoyando or rest stroke. We're going to be playing aggressively, producing volume, and we're going to begin with calling out the left hand fingering just with an I-M alternation. Second finger, string 6th, 3rd fret G, and here we go. The left hand fingering. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, half step shift, 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, half step shift, 1, 3, whole step shift, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1, whole step shift to finger 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, whole step shift 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. Now we will do the note names. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Scale degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 or 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I think a good thing to do in learning these scales from the start is, one, have the sheet music, not with tablature. Sheet music, because the tablature kind of robs you of certain details that when ingrained and understood from square one will really empower you for some amazing things. Find out, check it out, try it, stick with it for a while and see if I'm giving it to you straight. Now, the first thing I think that would be extremely helpful for anybody studying this stuff is get the physical details under both of your hands and marry the hands together as a unit, ascending and descending, where the shifts are and how the hands work, so that you're not changing your technique, or when you shift, bunching your fingers up this way, or when you're shifting down, bunching your fingers up that way. Whether you're targeting the fret wire on the ascension shift or targeting the fret wire on the descension shift, it's really easy to overshoot the target place of the note, which is just behind that fret wire. And it's good to fret that note there because you use the least amount of energy to produce the note. Don't do any excessive squeezing because it feels secure to you. Okay, having said that, once again, the physicalities and the marriage of the right and left hand, repeat that a few times. Take your time and go slowly, quality over quantity. Really get intimate with those details. You get bored? Right on, be bored. Call the note names out loud, forwards and backwards. Now you get all that happening. You get bored with that. Call the scale degrees out loud, forwards and backwards. And that'll probably be super easy because numbers forward and backward are easy. People usually don't think notes forwards and backwards very often musically. C, D, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Or the solfege, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Most people don't teach themselves to think forwards and backwards in that manner, but it could be I'm not saying it's helpful, but it could be. You might want to check it out and find out for yourself. So that way you own your own experiences. So now, I don't remember if I did the solfege or not, but let's go ahead and do that. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, and if I did that earlier, well then it's a bonus. Okay, now we're going to go into the finger alternations, and Segovia has 7 of them. So we're going to start off with the I am. And I'm going to try to keep this slow and controlled, but feel free if you need to slow the video down. Slow the video down. You know, it's not easy for me to go too slow because I run out of breath talking, saying this stuff out loud. But I also like the challenge of saying it out loud because I'm programming my mind to know it. In every single key that I'm in, I'm going to know that it's exactly what it is for each key that I'm in. Helps with a lot of other things later on. Anyways, here we go. I am alternation. I am, 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 switching to am I. Am I, 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 am. Switching to MA. M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M. Switching to AM. A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A M A switching to IA. Switching to AI. Switching to IMAM. I am AM, 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 I hope this is slow enough and easy enough to deal with. Like I said, definitely get a hold of the sheet music and use it, Segovia Scale Studies. Teach yourself to read and comprehend. It's an extremely powerful skill to have under your belt. And the things that Segovia has to say in the introduction to his scales, I've studied it from 25 years of playing guitar as a self-taught guitarist and having many, many bad habits that I didn't even know were bad. His commentary is accurate. If you study his stuff, act slowly and comfortably, quality over quantity, don't rush, don't hurry, you will build some technique and some skills that is absolutely amazing, and it will take you as high as you'd like to go in terms of skill level. You know, if you really aspire to be a concert level guitarist, you can easily do that. One of my students, you know, right now, is, you know, he came to me when he was 13 years old, but at 15 years old, he got a full scholarship into ASU, Arizona State University, after just, I mean, I taught him for 2 years, but for the first year and a half, he didn't really want to follow the instruction that I was giving him. He wanted to learn specifics. So I told him, yeah, I'll teach you those specifics. Then one day he walked in the room while I was playing a concert masterpiece, and his mouth dropped and he just froze. And when I finished playing the piece, he walked up and he pointed at my guitar. He goes, I have to do that. That's what I have to do. And I said, are you serious? And he said, yes, I have to do that. So I told him, you do 3 things for me. You read every day, You do exactly what I tell you to do, and you never argue with me. And he said, okay, no problem. 3 months later, he was out reading me. You know, keeping in mind that I didn't teach myself to read until I was in my mid-30s, you know, in the college environment. And so I told him that he needed to go down to the college and meet with an advisor with his parents and check out the guitar program. Well, he did that. On the very first night that he was there, he found out he had to do a performance, and he panicked. And he looked at me and he says, what do I play? What do I play? Well, we had been working on concert masterpieces for 3 months. 3 months of his classical guitar training. And I said, play Recuerdos de la Alhambra by Francisco Tariega. He got a big smile on his face. He said, oh yeah, okay. He walks up there. He plays it. 15-and-a-half-year-old kid plays Recuerdos de la Alhambra. His first concert piece, his first performance in front of people. In an academic environment. He nailed it. He played it from memory. It was phenomenal. 2 months later, he got a letter in his mailbox, full paid scholarship into ASU. Now today he's Dr. Loudon Schuett, and he's a lutenist. He's a specialist in lute. And so, yeah, if you aspire to rise to a high level of skill and you study these things, quality over quantity, slowly and properly, you will absolutely acquire what it is you set your focus on. So having said that, enough talking, on to the next thing. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. One final detail, if anybody has any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave those, and I will respond to you. If anybody needs any help or assistance whatsoever for anything, please feel free to let me know. That's what I'm here for, is to help other people out and hopefully make their journey a little bit more easier and a little bit more empowered. Have a great day. Take care.